Hello everyone, this is Muhammad Asad Ali, and in today's lecture we will be talking about transformation, and the basic type of transformation that will be discussed is reflection. So reflection is basically flipping an object. Basic concept that we must know about the reflection is the mirror line. So there must be same distance from object to mirror line and from mirror line to the image. So mirror line is basically the line from which the image is inverted. So take the example number 1. We have a flag and we have to reflect it in the mirror line given, that is already given here. So we will take any vertex and we will see the perpendicular distance from the mirror line, and we have to reflect it on the opposite direction. So this is the object. So we will take the first vertex and we will measure the perpendicular distance from the mirror line. It's 2 units. So it must be 2 units after the mirror line as well in the opposite direction. Now in the same way we will take the other point and we will measure the perpendicular distance from the mirror line, and we will make another point which must be same units away from the mirror line in the opposite direction. And now we will take the other point and we can see that the perpendicular distance from that point to the mirror line is 6 units, so the image must have 6 units distance as well. Now the third point, it's 2 units and it must be 2 units after the mirror line as well. Now if we join these points, we have the image that is reflected. Now take example number 2. This is the object and we will take that point and measure the perpendicular distance from the mirror line. It's half of the diagonal, so it must be right opposite to the reflected line, mirror line, and that should be half diagonal as well. So this is the inverted point of first vertex. Now take the second vertex, measure the perpendicular distance. It's 2.5 diagonals, so it must be 2.5 diagonals on the opposite direction. Now take the third point, it's 2 diagonals away, so that must be 2 diagonals away from the mirror line as well. And the fourth one, it's 3 diagonals, so it must be 3 diagonals away as well. Now join these points, you will have the inverted or reflected image. Now let's have some other examples. Question number 1, reflect in the line y equals 0. So in the previous questions the reflected the line of the mirror line was given, but here you have to draw the mirror line as well. So line y equals 0, you must have basic knowledge about plotting these straight lines. So y equals 0 is basically the equation of x-axis. So here we have to reflect that shape in that line. So taking any vertex, we will measure the perpendicular distance. Remember, you have to measure perpendicular distance, not in horizontal direction, not in vertical direction. So it can be in any way, but it should be perpendicular to the mirror line. So take this distance, it is 4 units downward, so we have to move 4 units upward. Take the second point, again it's 4 units downward, so we have to move it 4 units upward in the opposite direction of the mirror line. The third unit, it was 6 units downward, so it moved 6 units upward, and the fourth unit as well. So now if you join these points, we have the reflected image. Question number 2, we have to reflect in the line x equals 0, and we must know that x equals 0 is the equation of y-axis. So we will measure the perpendicular distance from the mirror line. This is 5 units away on the left, so the image should have 5 units rightwards point. Take this point, it was 5 units backward, so it must be 5 units rightward. Again it's 6 units leftward, so it must be 6 units rightward. And that point and same point, the distance should be same from the mirror line to the object and from the mirror line to the image. Now joining this point will give you the reflected image. Question number 3, reflect in the line y equals x. So y equal x can be plotted like that way. Again we will measure the perpendicular distance. Remember, you have to measure perpendicular distance, and whatever the distance here is, that should be here as well. Now that point, it's 2 diagonals, so it must be 2 diagonals as well. same with that, and same with the fourth vertex. And now joining them will give you the reflected image. Question number 4, line y equals minus x is plotted like that, and again we will measure the perpendicular distance from the mirror line. It's 1.5 diagonal, so it should be 1.5 diagonal away, and that point was 3 diagonals away, so that must be 3 diagonals away as well in the opposite direction. Same with that point, and same with the fourth point. Now joining these points will give you the reflected image. And now we have some sort of typical questions. Here we have reflect the shape made by the coordinates 1, -1, 4, 0, 4 and -4 in the x-axis. So first of all we have to make the shape and then we have to reflect it. So the point is 1 and -1, 4 and 0, 4 and -4. So if we join this we will get a triangle and we have to reflect it. And another thing we must know is, if the point is on the mirror line, so it will not be reflected because it will be on the same point after reflection. So that point, it was 1 units downward, so we made 1 units upward, and the third point, it is 4 units downward, so that must be made 4 units upward as well. Joining this will give you the reflected image. Question number 6, reflect the shape made by the coordinates -3, -5, -4, 0, -2, -1, 0 and -4 in line y equals -1. So first of all we will plot these coordinates and then join them so that we can have the shape. So first is -3 and -5, -4 and 0, -2 and -1, 0 and 4. Joining these points will give us the shape, and remember we have to reflect it on line y equals -1. So y equals -1 is this line. So take the first point 0 and -4. So you can see it's 1 unit upward from the mirror line, so it should be plotted 1 units downward from the mirror line. The other point, it's -3 and -5, so it is 4 units downward, so it must be plotted 4 units upward. And the third point is on the mirror line, so it will not be reflected. And the fourth point is 0 and -4, so that should be it is 3 units downward, so it should be plotted 3 units upward. Now if we join them we will get the reflected image. Now the situation is reversed. We have the transformed image and we have to describe the transformation, and we can see it is reflection. Now what we will do is we will join the corresponding vertices and we will measure the total distance and divide that by 2. That will give us the mirror line. Suppose this distance is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 units, so half of that is 4. So that will be the mirror line, which is x equals -1. So we can say it is reflection in the line x equals 1. Now take the example of question number 2. We will measure the perpendicular distance between two corresponding vertices. So it's 1, 2, 3 and 4 units. So we will say the mirror line will be right here in the middle of them, y equals 2. So we will say it's a reflection in the line y equals 2. Question number 3, we will join the corresponding vertices, and right now they are in diagonal, so we can see the mid of that is this line, and if we write the equation, it's y equals x. So we will say it's a reflection in line y equals x. Question number 4, we can see if we join them, the line is there. This is the line which is y equals -x. So we will say it's a reflection in the line y equals -x. So that's it for today. In the next video we will be talking about the next type of transformation. Thank you very much.